Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I will be conducting swatches of the Beauty Glazed Color Fusion Over the Rainbow eyeshadow palette. If this interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you what you'll see if you went onto Amazon website and decided to check out this palette. This particular palette was $9.99. I have premium Prime through Amazon, which I pay like a monthly subscription for, and so I was able to get my palette in about 1 day. Right here is just advertisement as far as like with all the beautiful shadows that this palette can produce for you, and a video, so you can check that out when you can. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you I purchased the product on the 16th. I got it on the 17th, and indeed it was $9.99. Okay, as you can see here, this palette is very popular. It has very good reviews, about 81%. However, there's some negative ones, so let's go over them right quick. Right here it says someone had got the product and it was used. So they see like finger swatches and whatnot on there. This one said it blends away to nothing. Right here, it blends away to nothing again. Right here they saw like swatches or hair or something on it. Right here, this person caught an infection from using this product. And this one here says it blends away to nothing. And this one here says they had an allergic reaction. This person is complaining that it stained their skin blue, even though they use blue. This one says the pigments are not that great, even though it stains the skin. And this one has a person saying they had a severe reaction to this product. Okay, so I put the negative comments in there because it's trying to give you a heads up of what you can expect that's pretty bad, because they're only going to advertise the good. So anyway, right here I'm just doing the unboxing right now. Well, I wouldn't say unboxing, but I'm just kind of going to show you swatches. I'm going to start with the first row. Because I only have like 5 fingers, I'm going to have to like stop and then go back again to catch the last few. So just check this out, and I'll be back for further commentary. So yeah, in my opinion, this particular row, the first row, is kind of chalky. I'm assuming it's chalky because it's a comparison, but these last 3 colors aren't as chalky. But anyway, they're pretty chalky, and I'm assuming it's because of my dark complexion. But these could be used as pastels, I guess. I'm gonna at least try it before I down the product. So that's that. Okay, so now we're on the second row of eyeshadow. As you can see here, I think these colors are like mid-grade. They're not too light and they're not too dark. I think this is a pretty good blending transitional type of color here, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, it's not as weak as the top row, in my opinion, or should I say it's chalky. You get a good pigmentation from what I can see, but I could see a couple of these colors I'm having to re-dip, so just keep that in mind when you're deciding whether or not you want to make this purchase. I would also like to say these last few colors look a little bit more deeper than the actual first few. It's just my opinion, but of course, you know, you can look at this and see for yourself. Um, yeah. Okay, so now we're up to the third row in the palette, going from top to bottom. Now these colors are a little bit different. It's like the middle row, and they kind of have like a sheen to them. I don't know what the name of this particular finish is, but I mean all the rest of the colors in this palette are matte except this one row right here. And yeah, I mean you can kind of see it here in the day, in the artificial light, but I'm also going to show you in sunlight, so just stay tuned so we can get a thorough idea of what we're getting when we purchase this palette. Okay, so now we're on to the fourth line of eyeshadows. Okay, I believe this is like the most pigmented area on this particular palette. I don't know if you can see that for yourself. Was pretty much my favorite because like I said, I felt like it was the most pigmented, but of course you can check that out for yourself. Yeah, it's a lot richer right here for some reason. I'm not exactly sure, but that's my opinion, and that's what I see when I was watching this particular row of eyeshadows in this palette. Okay, so now we're on the fifth row, very last row. These few colors here, I want to say like the first five or something like that. They look like they're kind of muted. They're not as should I say like Crayola color, like you know your primary color type of thing. Seem like they added like brown or something because it's like kind of neutral. It's not as potent as the other colors. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I see when I look at this particular row. It's only the first few, but as you go on, it's just like the regular ones. The other ones in the back, they kind of like the same. I mean, it seemed like the last half is like it's generally like more pigmented, in my opinion. Right there I had made a mistake. I had put the wrong finger first. I had to find a clean finger when I normally start with my index finger and work my way down. But yeah, so this is what you see on that fifth row, and I mean it looks pretty good. Like I said, those first few look like they've been mixed with brown or tan or medium or something. Okay, so up next I'm going to pre-swatch outdoors swatches. So this is the first row. It's very nice, lots of beautiful colors here, and they're only $9.99, which is very surprising. And I haven't been able to test out the reviews that I was showing you because right here this video is only going to be the swatches. So just keep an eye out for that because I'd like to see for myself whether or not these colors blend away. I am afraid that I might have an allergic reaction, but then again, I mean, that's not normal for, I don't normally have allergic reactions like talking about it. But right here, I'm just trying to show you as best as I can. The third row, it's shimmery, shiny, I don't know, what do you call it? But as you can see, it has like a sheen to it. It glistens. And the other rows, they're like pretty matte. And this row, the fourth row, as you can see, is the most pigmented of all the shades. So, of course, well, I wouldn't say of course, but I mean, this is my favorite row. I really like this one. So on to the fifth row, which is the last row. Here are the colors here. Like I said, those first, four appear to be kind of muted, like they mixed it with brown or something, or tan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so now on to my thoughts. I believe the first row of this palette, it's pastel chalky type of color. The second row is mid-tone. It's not really too light or too dark. The third row was very shiny, shimmery. It had like a gloss effect to it. The fourth row, like I said before, it appeared to be the most pigmented of all the rows together. The fifth row, it appeared to be of a muted, not as vibrant, mixed with brown or tan type of color. So it looked a little bit more natural. Half of the palette, like mostly the warm half, or should I say on the left hand side, appeared to be not as pigmented as the cool side, which is on the right side. So those are my thoughts on this particular palette. Okay, so I'm going into overtime, so I won't be able to do a physical review for this particular video, only the swatches. So I really can't tell you whether or not they live up to the negative reviews, which were I guess the first one would be they had allergic reaction to the pigment, that they blended away, that the product was tampered with, or like they reused product and sent it to someone else. Like somebody said they had a fingerprint in it, like where they were swatching it. I don't believe I saw that when I opened my palette. I think it maybe I wasn't paying attention, maybe I did get one, but I don't remember or recall having an issue with that particular issue. But yeah, so stay tuned for another video, and that time I'm gonna do an actual physical review, and yeah, you can check that out sooner or later. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.